Hey guys, today I'm doing a review and demo on the brand new e.l.f. Instant Lift Eyebrow Pencils. These are from the Essential line. They have been out for a while. I did purchase these a while back, but I wanted to really test these babies out before I did a review and kind of show you how I like to use them, my thoughts on them, and also swatching all three shades. So these are $2 each and there's only 3 colors to choose from. There is not an auburn shade and there's not really a super light blonde shade, so it is kind of limited. Here is what they look like. The packaging is really nice and sleek. They're also color coded on the side here. On one end you have a really nice spoolie. It does come with a clear cap. So here's the spoolie. I really like how long and kind of skinny it is. I feel like it just really brushes through your eyebrows. It distributes product. It blends really nicely. I love the spoolie. It's not like flimsy. It's really nice and sturdy. So thumbs up for the spoolie part. On the opposite end, you have a retractable pencil. So my first issue with these is that you don't get that much product, so I definitely recommend buying a couple of them. This is the shade Taupe and I have done a really good number on it, but I feel like they do last quite a while, but you don't get a ton of product, but a little bit does go a long way. Once the sort of sharpened tip goes away, you're left with this little nub. I'm sure you can see here how it's really rounded. So I know a lot of people are kind of, you know, figuring out how to sharpen these pencils because this does not come with a sharpener. So what I've been doing, and here's a great tip for you guys, if you own any of the Physicians Formula, I think they're called Custom Eye Enhancing Eyeliner Trios. They come in a pack of 3, but anything small like this that comes with a sharpener you can use. So on the bottom of these, you pop off the sharpener and it looks like this. And these are pretty much the same size as the e.l.f. ones. And I find that I like these pencils a lot better after I have sharpened them. So here's what it looks like after sharpening it with that little sharpener. So if you do own any of these ones from Physicians Formula, if you have them just lying around in your makeup collection, pop off the bottom because there's a sharpener on the bottom. So really quickly, I'm going to mention the formula. These are the perfect consistency. They're not too dry. They're not too creamy. They do have a nice sort of smooth texture, so they glide on really easily. Unfortunately, I don't think that these are going to be good for anyone who has really, like, if you have hardly any brow hairs and you have to draw on your eyebrows every day, these are probably not going to work for you. They hold up really well, but throughout the day they do start to fade around the edges and the color kind of, like if you went like this with your brow, it would smudge. So these are not like super duper long wearing, but they hold up really well. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch the colors for you. So the first one we have here is called Taupe. This is a little bit darker. I don't know if anyone with blonde hair will be able to pull this off, but here's a swatch of Taupe. The next shade is called Neutral Brown. And this is a really great color for anyone with like my colored hair, like a medium to dark brown. So that is Taupe, and then that's Neutral Brown right next to it. So it is a little bit deeper. It's a really great brown color. So the last one here is called Deep Brown. Now this one is great if you have black hair or if you just like having darker eyebrows. So there's a swatch of Deep Brown, and I love that this is not like stark black. It's a really deep, really nice sort of neutral dark brown. It's not super warm, so it doesn't pull like really orange tones. So those are the 3 colors. Again, this is Taupe, this is Neutral Brown in the middle, and then that's dark brown right there in the end. So that was a look at these Instant Lift eyebrow pencils from e.l.f. Cosmetics and some swatches. So hopefully that's helpful if you're thinking about which color to pick out. So let's go ahead and get into the brow demo. I'm going to show you guys how I like to use Taupe and Neutral Brown together. Let's get into it. Alright, so to start off, I'm going to take the spoolie side and I'm just going to brush through my brows and just put them into place how I want them. So I'm going to take the shade Taupe, and I'm going to do this brow first because my eyebrows are so bad. I'm just going to go through and really, with feathery light strokes, fill in the gaps or areas where I feel like I want more. And then I'm just going to brush it through. And I love the spoolie because I feel like it really does brush through really nicely. So I'm just barely going to run this through. Alright, so now I'm going to take the shade Neutral Brown, which this matches my brow hair perfectly, but it is a little bit dark, so that's why I like to mix the taupe and the Neutral Brown. I'm just going to go through and kind of shape this one a little bit more. You can always clean it up with a little bit of concealer at the end, but that's pretty much it. I mean, I really like how creamy these are. I definitely recommend setting it with a really good brow gel. And the one I'm going to use today is something new I just picked up at the Kmart actually. It's the WetnWild Mega Clear Mascara and Brow Gel. And I actually really like this. It holds on product really nicely. So I'm just going to gently sort of comb through. A little tip for these clear mascaras, you can always wipe it off in between uses with a tissue. That way you don't get that weird discoloration. That's what I usually do. And I'm just gonna set the other side. So that's pretty much it, you guys. It's just, these are just so easy to use, and I love the spoolie. I just love everything about these. And I feel like even though there's only 3 colors, you can probably find something that's going to match you. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on the rest of my makeup, and I'll meet you right back here in just a second. Alright guys, so that was my demo and review on these new e.l.f. Instant Lift eyebrow pencils. I definitely think these are a really great option if you're looking for a drugstore affordable brow product. And I feel like if you use a good clear brow gel, it keeps them in place and it really helps it last longer. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you tried these eyebrow products, do you like them? Do you hate them? Leave a comment down below. Let's chat. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch today. If you're new to my channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. It's completely free, and I post new videos on every Tuesday, Friday, and sometimes on Sunday. I will see you all in my next video. And remember, smarter beauty is better beauty. Bye guys.